Hello. All right, this is just going to be a very just kind of short video. This is the Onward Supply standard size Gen 2 headrest. I mainly got this because I love organization. I'm very, I guess, OCD, you can say, with putting everything where it should be. So I had actually watched Independence Overland, one of his videos on YouTube, and he was talking about some of the products that these guys make, and the headrest stood out to me because the practicality of it, where it just cleanly sits on your headrest. And the headrest in general in a vehicle, you're never really gonna, use it for storage, but this adds, obviously you still have your headrest, so that's not gonna go anywhere, but you also now add storage to that. The Rivian, I would say most Rivian owners know, there's not a ton of storage, at least interior, if you're in the cabin. There is no glove box, we just have the center console. Something like this was appealing to me, mainly because, like I said, this is practical. I think it looks very clean. So this is kind of just going over some of the features on this. You have some little Velcro pieces here, so you can kind of customize it. You can put some of those Velcro patches on here, make this your own if you're into that sort of thing, or any other Velcro. Obviously this has some little pockets, that you can kind of stick through. All right, so I'm going to try to show you guys the best way and the best kind of angles I can. So first things first, let me get my little bottle that I had here. So first things first, these little elastic pieces, obviously we're for Rivians, we lack cup holders. So if you need an extra little bottle holder, you can just put this through. This is just a bottle of hand sanitizer I keep in the car. And if you want, you can just throw that in there, and it's super secure. These elastic pieces are strong. There's also this little compartment. So this is just like a smaller compartment, maybe for like your wallet. I have a iPhone 16 Pro Max, so the large one. And if you wanted to just throw that in there, you can. Obviously, this is actually really useful for my wife now, who sits back here with the baby. Now I'm going to try to do this one-handed, but you can open this up, and this is expandable, so you can put something, decently large in here. And it has this bright orange, so if you're in the nighttime or something, it's hard to see. Obviously, it's going to stand out to the contrast of the orange. So this is probably the biggest space on this whole headrest. All right, and last but not least, the sunglasses holder. And I have my pair of sunglasses in here. This is lined with like a very soft fabric. I'm not sure the fabric, but it's lined, so basically you can put your sunglasses in here and it's not going to scratch them. So it will protect your shades for those sunny days. So the front part does have a little bit of cushioning, what actually makes it a little bit more comfortable when driving. Not normally people are really putting their heads like this when they're driving their vehicle. I feel like most people are either leaning forward, at least I do, but lose a couple brain cells, but that's okay. It is comfortable. So I'll say this headrest, it honestly feels like the same material as the Rivian material here. And I mean, in my opinion, I think the color is very close as well. I have the black mountain interior, I think that's what they call it, for Rivian. And this is just obviously the black cover, but it honestly looks pretty clean. Now their headrest will cover the charger USB-C and also the small hook. Again, this isn't specifically built for Rivian, so that's not its purpose to have little holes and such. This purpose is for organization and being something practical on a headrest and adding extra storage. But I mean, you can obviously still use the USB-C ports down here on the rear screen. So for me, it wasn't really a big concern. I think having the extra storage back here for a rear passenger or yourself or storing things was more important than one charge plug. I think this is a fantastic product. It's really well made. The material on this is like I said, it's similar to the actual pleather or the fake leather that Rivian uses. It feels very similar, but overall great product. If you are looking for something that's practical, that you want to add more things to your car for organizational uses, specifically for Rivian, because we do lack that, I think this is a fantastic product. It looks very clean. It's very practical. And I can't wait to use this on future road trips and to put all my little gear back here. I think my wife will appreciate it now that she sits back in the back seat with the baby while he's still only 5 months. But she can put her phone and her little things in here and utilize that for the time being. And then in the future, I can put all my little gizmos and gadgets that I am slowly acquiring over this time. So I did purchase this with my own money. This is not a sponsor video or anything. This is just my overall thoughts on this. Again, this is not specifically for the Rivian. This is just the headrest, but I like to share products that I think are cool, and I think that other owners could utilize this. Like, comment, subscribe, share, whatever. It helps me, helps the channel, and I look forward to finding more things, sharing them with you guys, who are interested. See you guys next time. Catch a ride on the next trip.